Did you see that thing?
I think you come chasing right after it, right on top.
Where do they think this fly is, that one I just put on? Crab?
Crab. They eat crabs constantly. And what they'll do, they'll take, a lot of times when they're eating a crab pattern, they'll take it in so deep because they have a crusher in the back of their throat.
Yeah.
And they'll get that crab back in and just crush it and hold it in that crusher. You ever get your finger in there, you'll know all about it.
There he is.
I'll show it to you when you get this fish in. I'll show you that crusher.
If I can get him on the reel here.
There you go. Now you got it.
Got him?
Yeah, got him. Pretty fish.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Pretty. He's got gold colors on him.
God, he ate it, man. They got a tough mouth.
They got a few little teeth in there, but not much. You see the crusher down there?
Yeah, yeah.
You actually see those spikes in there, huh?
Yeah, that's how they...
Go ahead, stick your finger in there. I'll show you how he does it.
No, thank you.
Come on. It don't bleed or anything. It just hurts real bad.
I'm going to take your word on this.
Let's let that pretty baby go.
I got it.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead and fight some more, baby. Oh, yeah. Strong, strong.
Nothing excites me more than a trip to my native state of Louisiana. The state is loaded with tradition when it comes to cuisine and culture, maybe more so than any other state in America. I'm particularly fond, though, of the Cajun folks down in South Louisiana, where I grew up. They love to throw a party and need absolutely no reason to do so. 15 years ago, the redfish population was exploding in the saltwater marshes of South Louisiana. But demand for redfish on the dinner table almost wiped the species out. In fact, if not for the efforts of local guides like Ryan Lambert, redfish on a fly rod wouldn't even be happening on the Gulf Coast today. I drove from my home in Atlanta about as far down into Louisiana as you can go. The marshes around Buras are full of redfish and speckled trout, and it's only about an hour from New Orleans. Ryan, who happens to be the master when it comes to redfish, predicted a good day on the water, since we were fishing on the backside of a nasty front.
I was waiting for this hook set. He never did get us.
Then I felt the weed, see? And I thought, hey, hello.
Wait, dude, you see him coming?
Oh, yeah. I watched him following it.
Man. I love to watch them. You know, I love them when they're still, and they'll get this posture about them with a turn and then come get it. Gosh, man, it just makes my, give me the frissons, they say down here.
The frissons?
The frissons.
Frisson?
Goosebumps.
What's redfish in French?
The poisson rouge.
Poisson rouge?
Yeah. See him anywhere?
No.
There another nice one right there. Come on, baby. Come on. Suck it up. Suck it up. Here he comes. Yeah! Oh, pretty, pretty, pretty. Oh, that's nice. Well, watch the whole thing. I like that.
Came up and grabbed it, didn't he?
Oh, come up and sucked it up, boy. You gotta like it. All right, now you got him.
Where did he go?
There he goes.
He just felt it. He didn't know he was hit until just now. We saw that whole thing happen.
Oh yeah, we had to run him down. We had to run him down a little bit. Look, another one, good one over here, look.
Okay, you want me to drop
yeah,
this
just
one?
let me cut the line on that one. I'll get my knife. It's bad.
This is awesome.
This fish is starting a little feed after that front. You know, it took him a little while to get active, but I think they're gonna do it for us. I think they're gonna do it. He just came up and he actually attacked it for a few feet.
I saw that.
Oh. Fight, baby, fight.
Here he is. Don't leave me now, Pops. Don't leave me now.
That's a second hit in just a few seconds.
Yep.
Okay. Hey, nice fish, buddy.
Gotta love this, man. I love this.
That's pretty, that's pretty. Get this guy out of here.
Look at that. Wasn't even hooked. Barely.
Good enough for the fight.
A mouth like a rock.
Elite angler here, elite angler.
Beautiful, isn't it?
That's pretty.
You can see that in the water too. It's that same bronze when that sun hits it. You can find the fish, man. I didn't think you were gonna be any good at this, but you can flat find the fish.
You don't have to be a mental giant in Louisiana to find fish.
They're everywhere here.
Louisiana's got 41% of the whole nation's wetlands. 41%, and we're not that big.
Yeah.
So a mental giant it does not take.
Send that sucker home, slow, easy.
He said never had a Cajun turn away a redfish till now.
Over a third of America's wetlands are found right there in Louisiana. Unfortunately, though, these valuable marshes are disappearing at a dangerous rate. Some estimates say 1 acre every 20 minutes. The wetlands are being lost to saltwater intrusion, which is destroying habitat for all kinds of wildlife, including the nutria, which ironically is actually part of the problem. Unless something is done to solve this problem, the scenic marshes will be totally gone someday, and the once threatened redfish will disappear for good.
There you go.
Perfect. Perfect.
He do glasses there. Yeah.
Get on it, son. He come after he was on it, buddy.
He followed that sucker for 5 or 6 feet, man.
Big old swill. I tell you what, that was something pretty. Jump down, get that net.
He just stayed with it. God, he slugs it too.
That was pretty. He ate it
There's
up.
nothing subtle about that.
Look at that tail. Isn't that beautiful?
These fish make me so nervous when I'm trying to land them. Because you gotta fight.
Look how pretty. Oh, it's a good fish.
You gotta fight so damn hard to get him.
That's the name of the game. It's like hooking a bulldog, son. Turn him loose. Oh, that's a pretty fish, Chad. You want me to back down on him like a marlin?
I want you to get him in that net. That's all I want you to do.
Oh,
Look at that.
pretty fish, son.
They're just like bulls. That must be why they call them bull
this
red.
fish is a good fish.
Oh, babe.
That's a good fish.
Whoa.
Hang with him, buddy. Hang with him.
Got that net?
Yeah, I got the net. I'm gonna turn the boat.
He's in the grass. He's in the grass. I need the net.
Coming on you. Coming on.
There he's out.
Cool. What a fish. What a fish, Chad. Look how pretty. Oh, that's the hardest fighting fish in the whole world, right there.
Nothing weak about this sucker.
Shallow water red. Look at him. Is that the best one you've ever hooked?
That's a good one. I think it might be. I'm cramping up.
You're cramping, huh? What a way to go.
Stay out of there, man.
Keep pressure on him.
Coming back out. Here he comes, here he comes, here he comes. Net, net.
I'm with you.
Net, net.
I'm with you. Come on. Oh, what a fish. Look at my man.
Oh, baby.
Look at that.
Holy moly.
That is a good fish.
That's the ticket.
That's a
there,
beautiful
huh?
red. Look at that.
That's the biggest one I've ever caught.
Really?
Let me see how much that sucker weighs.
Yeah, I want to see your expert. Read the scales for me.
7 1/4.
Go there. Go there.
You think?
Oh, yeah.
All right, man. Let's get him back
that
in there.
Is that a good bite or what? Yeah, you got to look good, too.
Look at that spot. These are beautiful.
I told you that bait would work, my man.
Look at that bronze on the sun.
Oh, is that pretty? Sometimes they're even brighter than that in this kind of water.
That's one of the strongest fighting fish I've ever seen.
They are without a doubt on a fly rod the best fish you can get.
Drop that baby back in there.
Oh, nice hookup, buddy. Nice hook. Look at that bait.
Do you see that big bulge of water coming our way? There
it looked like somebody torpedoed that bait. It came on and it was swelling up about a foot. That was great.
That was great.
There aren't many places that offer as much to see and do as New Orleans, Louisiana. The city is a favorite destination for travelers in search of beautiful architecture, incredible food, and a host of entertainment that's not easily forgotten. Jackson Square, which sits right in the middle of the French Quarter, is home to a multitude of real characters, and even a few guys trying to make an honest living.
How long have you been doing this? I've been juggling for about 15 years, and I've been a professional juggler for 11 years.
No way. I thought you were a little kid.
No, no. I just look good for my age. Remember, boo if I mess up, cheer if I get it right.
What is it like to stand in front of a crowd that you don't know, total strangers, and
perform, I mean, what's the worst thing that can happen to you?
Out here, the worst thing is you get beat up, but for the most part, like most performers, you're scared that the audience would hate you.
Yeah.
The hardest part about doing this is you're doing a show that's not scheduled. It's just impromptu. People who come to see you didn't know they were going to see the show. But the best feeling in the world is when you can get a huge crowd and do a really good show for people. It's just like out of thin air because they weren't planning on seeing you. And any money that they give you is, you know, they've already seen the show. They could just walk away. So you know it's with, you know, a great deal of gratitude. 2, 3, 4, 5. Up, people. Ah, thank you. Sit, stay, roll over.
I love the city, but I came to Louisiana to catch redfish, so I went back to the boat for some more sight fishing on the flats.
Notice how they keep moving most of the time? Always on the move. Look at that nice one right on top. See, that's a perfect one to catch. See how he's on top about 15 feet? Oh, he's gonna eat it up. He is gonna eat it up. Oh, you're a little ways away from him. Okay, here he comes, here he comes. Hit him again, hit him again. Oh, man. There he is, he's still there. There he is.
That's a big fish.
That's classic. That is classic to watch that.
That's a hog, man. His mouth is 4 inches wide. Do you see him open it?
Yeah.
Wham!
That's a classic sight fishing situation. Is that perfect?
10 feet away, just 10 feet.
You got to make 3 casts on that one fish.
He refused it one time.
Yeah, that's all
right.
right.
Right by him. This is a big one.
They can't refuse that fly more than once.
Whoa!
Oh, get on the reel, why don't you?
This is a fly that works.
It's a local pattern. In fact, guy in the local fly fishing club designed that pattern. It's one my little brother Terry tied for me.
Yeah, I met him.
No, he likes his fly fishing.
Oh, this is a good fish here.
Hey, when we tell him how good his fly did today, that'll pump him up more than being here catching him himself.
Well,
you gotta like this fight. You gotta like it.
Look at this son of a gun.
Is that the beautiful colors on this fish? Goodness gracious.
I don't think you can do this with less than an 8 or a 9 weight. You?
I use an 8. I use an 8 weight.
I'm thinking, yep.
Oh, is that pretty? Look at it. Look at those orange fins. You ready?
Not quite. I don't think he's quite ready.
When he's in the boat, the fun's over, my man.
Okay, I think you got him tuckered out.
Oh, look at those orange fins, 3 dots.
Teach me how to grab these things.
Okay.
Got to learn this sometime.
There's a spot. Now see this gill plate right here?
Yeah.
Extremely sharp.
Slice you.
If you look in here, there's a nice smooth part that your finger goes right in there, but don't let it get in those gills because it's like...
And then all the way up?
One of those little finger traps you had as a kid. It's hard to get out of there and it'll scrape you up. Now you can just go ahead and lift him.
About like that?
Yeah, it's nice and smooth right inside there and you can lift him right up. Look at that beautiful fish.
Look at the colors.
You got 4 dots on one side and 3 on the other. That's pretty.
Why do some have more dots than others?
It's a pigment thing. I've caught them with as high as 55 dots on them already.
55?
Yeah, the record was 48 for a couple of years, and we broke it this year with a 55 dotter. It looked like he had freckles like me.
Look at that.
That's nice.
You guys have been telling me about this and telling me about this, and now I get to do it.
They're a good, sporty, fighting fish, and you can sight fish them. I mean, it's perfect for a fly rod.
Ready to go, bud?
And saltwater fly fishing is coming on strong, too. All over the country, not only in Louisiana, but all over the country.
They're so strong. Well, they let you know when they're ready to go, don't they?
When you get a big fish, 6-7 pounds, and you hold him up and he's real fresh, you hardly can hold him. He will flounce out of your hands. I mean, they're just powerful fish.
This fly is just incredible.
That's the one, like I said, that Terry made, my little brother. It's just mylar with a BB that you put in bass worms. It's got the little BBs in it, little shaker, and it's inside that mylar and epoxied over. Just a little bucktail with some flash in it, crystal flash, stainless steel hook.
It's got a little weight to it. It gets down, but it's very slow, and it doesn't seem to disturb the water too much when it goes down.
What it is when a crab is swimming, those legs are moving and clicking, and that's what those BBs
simulate.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
And a crab will move through that water slow, and just ease around sideways, and they can't help it. They gotta eat it.
I'm gonna tell you, every fish that has seen this fly has just attacked it, not even looked at it. I've seen redfish that come up and look at it and refuse it. They're just on top of it.
Gotta love it, gotta love it.
You're gonna have to give your brother some credit for a change.
Oh, I do all the time.
Ford Division's Fly Fishing America with Chad Foster. Brought to you by Ford and your Ford dealer. Have you driven a Ford lately?
See, out of the water. There you go. Let it sink. Strip,
The redfish finally wore me out.
Say B.
So I handed my rod over to Ryan. I never got it back.
Good water. Here you go. Straight ahead, 20 feet. See him? Drop it in. Good. Strip. There you go. Yes!
Goodness gracious.
Keep him out here. Keep him out of that grass now. Control that fish.
You're turning the guide on me?
This is how you talk to me. Control that fish now. Keep him out here. How's it feel?
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
Oh, yeah.
I know out here, out of that grass.
I know what you like about this now.
Keep him out of that grass. Nice job. Good cast, man. Pretty impressed there. It's the last time I give you my rod to hold for just a minute, as you said.
I just wanted a minute.
Taking over your job here.
Little help, guide. Look at that. Oh, yes. Cha-ching.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Let me do the whole job here for you.
You go ahead.
Go ahead. I can hear it coming now.
Oh, no, I'm not going to punish you.
No, go ahead. Look, you had him right in the lip. Good job. Tough part of the lip, too.
Learn from the best. Way to go, buddy.
Excellent.
Just getting my casting right.
Nice job, really. No kidding, man.
It's been a good day.
You put it right on him, too. First cast, and you had him coming. There were two of them. We should have had two rods going. That's what we should have done.
There was two, and then there was another one. As soon as I hooked him, another one come streaking down the bank right at us like a torpedo.
Okay, buds. Give me my finger back. That was pretty cool.
Pretty. You gotta love it. You gotta love it.
Well done. I give you my rod just to hold for 1 second, and you start throwing.
I appreciate it. I was well broken in today.
Oh, that was cool. Did you cook gumbo again tonight?
You so desire.
Let's get out of here, man. I'm starved. This has been an unbelievable day. Thanks so much.
My pleasure, buddy.
I really appreciate it.
Anytime.
I'm gonna bring some friends back next time if that's all right.
Oh, I hope you do. If we get a good day without all this wind, I'll really show you some fish. We have an abundance of them.
This is a different deal. It's pretty cool though. I think they get a kick out of it.
Anytime that you can see fish before you catch them and actually witness the fish coming up to take the bait, adrenaline rush.
But we saw fish and caught fish all day long. It gets better is what you're telling me.
Oh, without the wind and sun all day,
Let's get some gumbo.
Let's do it.
For more information on touring Louisiana, call 1-800-47-GUMBO.